Hey everybody, it's Alexander A. Manzoni, and we're going to do the next part of Chapter 3 of American Carnage. Jeff smiled as courteously as he could muster under the circumstances. "Idiots! All of yous!" Kevane shouted, spitting innumerable dry saliva flecks through the air in their general direction. Kevane liked to lay it on thick. It meant that when the time came, the ignorants would usually listen to any directions as long as they were presented in a similarly aggressive manner. Jeff, his suspiciously bearded face, it was wiry black, unkempt, and with a gray streak running horizontally, 8 inches past his chin. And you know what? It offended Francois. Jeff's appearance, for that matter. For that matter, he felt the same disdainful regard for the other two ignorants. It didn't matter that Francois had quite the beard himself. As an artist's goatee, it was a different kind of beard, a socially acceptable one. The kind of beard that card-carrying legitimate white men were allowed to have legally with the right permit in post-Reaganizer America. And you know why it was acceptable? Because it was a beard worn by a properly documented and registered white man. That's why. And things weren't like to change anytime soon. Even Francois, an eternal outsider, had difficulty comprehending the truthfulness of reality. Despite being at a distance from Washington, D.C., the bad Washington, the propaganda machine had affected his brain in such a way that he still had trouble understanding that these were people and not animals. "So, did you bring the drugs?" asked Francois in a not-so-discreet manner. "Yes, I got the goddamn drugs. Where would I be today if I ever forgot about the drugs?" "Good," said Francois, nodding enthusiastically. "I thought I might have to haul off and kill somebody if you happen to tell me otherwise." Milas, get the satchel," said Kevane to the dentist, who hurriedly acquiesced to the request. He set down a hefty green camo backpack and unpacked its contents onto Francois's kitchen island. "This is all I could carry from the office," said Dr. Milas, facetious DDS. "I do hope it serves you well." There was a 15-pound cylinder of nitrous oxide, several large zip bags bursting with prescription bottles, packets of THC and CBD fortified sugar crystal granules, syringes, and medication samples. It was all illegal to possess and distribute outside of a medical setting. To be caught with such things, well, the penalty would be death. Even so, Americans of the future still loved their drugs. Francois was no exception. "This is good," said Francois. "If one wishes to risk his own life, it is better to do it when the payment is exceptionally bounteous." "Yeah, well, just don't get robbed," mentioned Kevane. "Every hop-up, slap-nutted son of a bitch in Spokane would give 2 left feet to get their claws on that little parcel. So, if you're planning on selling off some of it, I would do so very quietly, without mentioning the quantity you possess, nor the origin." "Good God, man! Did you think I was born last week?" "No, but you have some weird friends." Says the smuggler. The irony. Yes, I could taste its presence in the air. A bittersweet hint of elderberries and nothingness. "Caught up in that Shakespeare shit again, I see." "It is interesting to peruse from time to time. Let's try to leave it at that." "Yes, well, now do you care to show your guests their quarters?" "Might as well now that they're fucking here sucking up all my good air already. Probably bringing in some kind of disease. Watch me drop dead 3 days from now. Go ahead and see." You got paid. Stop fucking complaining." "No, I'm not going to stop. You dragged my ass into this, and once again, I am an unwilling participant to one of your poorly organized Hare Krishna brain schemes." "More like a hesitant participant," because I see you participating in something here as a reluctant soldier of true freedom. Don't get me started on the precepts of true freedom. I'm sick of hearing it. You are a true patriot, said Dr. Facetious. Don't patronize me with your cheap $100 store words. I mean it though, Francois Renoir. I really do. Bah! I shall have none of it. Well then, said Kevane, go fuck yourself. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm here to get these immigrants from point A to point B. Past the border, past the wall, all of it. Nothing more, nothing less. And that is the end of chapter 3 of American Carnage. Tune in tomorrow for the next episode.